Dear me.
Call Mike the Mouth now. 0191 477 2000.
Do you fancy a day at the GG's but feel a bit of a novice? Fear not. Help is at hand at your local racecourses. Discover Racing Day. You'll find our friendly staff can answer all those questions you never dared ask. Within no time, you'll be impressing your friends and family as your knowledge goes from soft to firm.
Discover racing at Kelso Racecourse on Saturday the 3rd of November. Book in advance and you can buy one paddock ticket and get another free. Book before October the 28th by calling Discover Racing on 08700 721 724. That's 08700 721 724.
Robin Lloyd, the endowment people.
Real people, real commitment.
Our job is to search the marketplace for the highest possible price.
It's non-stop from the time we come in to the time we go home.
We need policies that are 100% with profit and must have started before 1990.
If it's a Royal London, Co-op or general accident policy, they only have to be 6 years old.
When you call us, you speak to real people like me.
Robin Lloyd, the endowment people.
My name's Mark, I'm part of the team and I look forward to speaking to you.
Robin Lloyd Associates is regulated by the Personal Investment Authority.
Over the moon. It's wonderful. It's a real joy to know that they're getting more money and it's us who's done it for them.
We get lots of buyers bidding for your policy. That's what we do.
Robin Lloyd, the endowment people. 07000 222 111.
Hello, I phoned earlier. I've come about the Polo.
Oh, yes, dear. Lovely car. I'll be sorry to let it go. Now, just before you got here, I gave it a full multi-point check.
What?
Well, I just wanted to test the prop shaft joints.
Prop shaft joints?
Yes, they're fine.
Oh, good.
Now, I can guarantee that the mileage and the service history are genuine.
Right.
I've had a team of people look into it.
Team of people?
Oh, yes. So now I can give you a full 12-month warranty.
Kidding.
You can't really expect these assurances from anyone selling a used car, unless, of course, it's from an approved used Volkswagen retailer.
If it does break down, I'll come out day or night and fix it for you.
Fantastic.
By an approved used Volkswagen at any Northeast Volkswagen retailer.
Did you hear he got caught?
I always knew he was a dirty old man.
Can't be getting any at home.
And he's got those poor kids in the house.
He won't get off. If his boss finds out,
He can kiss goodbye to his flash car.
he'll have to borrow his mother's bike to pick one up.
His wife will get half of everything.
Curb crawling is against the law. Cleveland police will be stepping up surveillance of the streets of Middlesbrough. New laws from October the 1st mean that offenders will be arrested and charged. Curb crawling? Forget it. This message has been brought to you by the Middlesbrough Multi-Agency Prostitution Task Group and Neighbourhood Renewal.
It's funky, it's sexy, and it's coming to the Empire Theatre Sunderland for 1 week only.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, What a Night is the smash hit 70s musical, and it's in Sunderland from the 13th to the 17th of November. Don't miss Kid Creole in the hottest party in town, Oh, What a Night, at the Empire Theatre.
The icon has landed. He's Mike the Mouth Elliott, and you can call him now. 0191 477 2000.
It's a crazy, crazy world, you know. They keep complaining that they're getting killed in Afghanistan, but they're not moving. Well, it seems to me that if I was in Icon Towers and I was told that they're going to be bombing and they might be bombing an army barracks 15 miles away, I'd be like a dirty shirt.
And where would you go?
I wouldn't be anywhere near the army barracks. I'd be out of the country.
Would you? What about your show, Mike? What about your show?
Sod the bloody show, it's my life.
Yeah, but what would happen? 9 o'clock at night, the show starts, you're not here.
Well, I'd phone up the whoever it was bombing, and I would give them the coordinates for this place.
And Vera Lynn wasn't like that, during the war.
Well, we don't know that, do we?
Vera Lynn went on the front line.
What's more fun of that? I mean, front line. People firing bullets there, man. It's not like Vera Lynn's day now, where there was kind of a core of decency. I mean, these buggers will go. They go for entertainers. Because in these fundamentalists, you're not allowed to enjoy yourself. No singing, no music. So what they're going to make of Vera Lynn sound is we'll meet again. Bang.
Yeah.
There's probably some good benefits to come out of this war, really. Maybe get Jim Davison out there. Michael marry Barry Morrow. Who knows? I'm going to talk to Andy, I think, Andy.
All right, Mike.
Not too bad, you man? How are you?
Sound, mate?
Can
I tell you, I didn't want to talk about any of this, like, Afghanistan place. I want to bring troubles back to me on door right now.
Bring them right back, right up your front path.
Definitely, right? So, in Grindon, right, there's a load of us, right? Now, what happened today, right, mate?
You're in Grindon and there's a load of what? Who's the load of? Family? Friends? What?
Friends. What it is, right, it's all, like, out of work at the minute. We're not roughnecks, jailbirds, and all that kind of, you know what I mean?
Didn't think for 1 minute. Grindon.
We're just young lads, right?
Young lads? Living where? Living at home? Or with your mums and dads?
No. Hey, I tell you what, I hear all them laughing in the background.
I can hear them laughing. It wasn't your mother neither.
And that was me, man.
So you're sharing a pad, man.
I was sharing a pad, right? We're having a proper laugh, right? What happened today, right? Just went 18-mile bike ride, right? And we ended up taking loads of mushrooms because I saw them in this golf course.
Oh.
And
what did they look like, these mushrooms?
Little brown things.
Mm.
And we're all properly, like, got a really mad buzz on, like.
Oh, you were? Well, you'd be dead in an hour.
No, nowhere.
Oh, I'm afraid these are not the magic mushrooms. These are the narcoleptic toadstools. Narcoleptic, aye. Pretty soon, I would say within half an hour you'll be trying to phone Sunderland City Council asking for a council swap to Downhill Estate. That's the first sign. I'm telling you, it's the first sign, young. And then you'll be really gone daft, and you'll be wanting to walk around down Chester Road singing "We are Geordies, we love the tune."
No, absolutely nowhere.
It happens. I'm telling you, you've got to be careful. So, you've got to be very careful.
Anyhow,
you've always got to be very careful what you put in your mouth.
I know that. Tasted really horrible as well. But can you give us any, like, information on it? It's the first time that we've took it, like.
Well, how did you take them? Did you cook them or did you just eat them raw?
Just ate them raw.
Oh, dear. Has any of you been to the toilet yet?
Aye. Definitely, aye.
Out happening any blood or just...
not like that.
Not like that? That's all right. That's a good sign.
Just a normal, like, you know...
Anybody been sick yet?
Anybody what?
Sick.
No, I haven't been sick.
Well, I think you're all right. I think you've just found some mushrooms.
Do you think we've picked the right stuff?
I think you've just picked mushrooms, unfortunately. Or you might have picked some kind of mushroom, but not necessarily magic.
Oh, it's definitely magic, this, like.
Is it?
Well, I mean, head's proper, like, dunno.
Oh, but it could be the air up at Grindon Mill.
No, well, I haven't been in the Grindon Mill.
Oh, you haven't been in the Grindon Mill? Oh, well, fair enough. Because I've heard you walk in the Grindon Mill. Well, hey, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know. There is a problem here that... well, you better not tell us where you found these mushrooms, otherwise...
I know everybody will be going to pinch them. We're going to get some more tomorrow.
Well, what time you gone?
I'm not telling you because you'll end up sending the police.
What time did you get them in the morning?
I just got them this afternoon, man. I said, just done that 18-mile bike ride. Just went to wash it and try and sort the job out.
They shouldn't be growing in this afternoon, man. They usually up and down in the morning. They're going back down, man. Magic mushrooms.
Didn't they just pop up?
They come up and then they're going back.
I say, my mate thought I was telling lies.
No, up and back. That's
definitely
magic. It's magic. So, I don't know what you could have been eating bloody crow droppings for all I know. I don't know what you've been eating.
No, they like get skinny stems, and they were like a mushroom. We'll get point on the end.
And a point.
Like they were like pointy mushrooms, you know.
And what was the underside? What was the underside like? Was the underside like
It was like a honeycomb, not like when you say like
a honeycomb. Wasn't Ripley like sort of frilly knickers?
That's exactly what it was like. The nail right on the head there, like.
You're all dying. You're all doomed. You'll be dead within the hour.
Do you reckon?
Aye, I'm afraid you've eaten brick-a-lie, flick-a-lie, finickally.
Was it not named that, I can't even think of them technical Alan Tip March names.
No, I've just given them finickala.
All right, mate.
So, if anybody out there can help, anybody's got any mushroom books, so you're talking about long, thin, stem, brown, finickala, there's need from a voted.
Honestly, we're laughing our heads off here, you know.
I know, but you're thick. 0191 477 2000 Grindon. Aware. My God, they should give you magic mushrooms just to live there. It's a bit like Winnie Banks in a sense, but the houses up there got roofs. 0191 477 2000. Valerie.
Hello.
Hello, mon chéri. Oh, comment ça va? How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine. So, Valerie, what can we do for you?
I'm a great believer in self-defence in your own home.
I wasn't going to come in. You're all right. You're quite safe. I'm not going to come anywhere near you, pet.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm on a promise. Hey, so what did you mean? So are you talking about if burglars come, defend yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I have a pair of very, very heavy candlesticks in my bedroom.
Well, that's okay. Candlesticks in the bedroom, totally acceptable.
Put a couple of candles in them so that they look as if they're ready to be used in case you have an electricity shortage.
Exactly.
Your burglar walks in, you pick the candlestick up. Yes, the candle will fall out.
Hey, what's on your
lying
candle?
on your bedroom floor, and it's proof that it was there for a genuine use.
In fact, I wouldn't bother with the candles in. You see, I would just have the candles in a drawer somewhere, and when they need things, just scattered willy-nilly.
Well, you see, I've got mine in, and I've actually lit the wick so it looks as if they've been used at some stage.
You see, that's the way. Think ahead.
That's right.
Think ahead. And the other thing, of course, one of the things is if you could afford it, these tall mirrors, long mirror. Right. Let's say you're in bed, you've shut the bedroom door. Right, just in front of the bedroom door, angled, so if it opens, right, you have one of these mirrors on a hinge.
Yes.
So you just put it there when you go to sleep. So somebody comes in, and the first thing they see is a figure coming at them, which frightens them.
Well, surely they'd recognise their own image.
No, they're not expecting another image to come out at them. It's just natural. No,
reel back.
You'll hear a sound that gives you another. You're always trying to get the edge. You don't need much edge because most burglars, just about them all, are thick. Unless they all end up in jail. They are stupid. And they're not very brave. They're cowards. So you've got to be a bit careful because they will lash out.
Yeah. Well, you see, I live on my own, so that's why I have the candlesticks.
Well, I'm glad, Valerie. I'm glad, and I hope you never get to use them. But if you do have to use them one night, I hope you put them in hospital for a long time.
I would. I think if anybody is defending their own property, it's their right to defend their own property.
I quite agree. I think we live in a cockamamie world.
Yeah, and I think the burglar is in the wrong the instant he steps 1 foot over your doorway.
Yeah.
And so
I think you should be entitled.
Yeah.
If somebody comes in and tries to rob your property, if they die, they die. It's their fault.
That's right.
If they're in hospital, it's their fault. If they're maimed or crippled, it's their fault.
Yeah.
They should have no sympathy. They should have no. I'm a great believer that once a person has stepped inside your house illegally, they lose all rights.
Yeah,
and human rights and civil liberties disappear, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing there, they're breaking the law. They are impinging on my rights. If they're taking my rights, we should have the right to take their rights.
Yeah. Well, I used to have a rolling pin in the bedroom.
Bit of a problem.
Yes, until I found out that it could be classed as
an offensive weapon.
That's right, and that's why I went to a junk shop and found these heavy old metal candlesticks.
Well, you always should keep one by your bed.
Well, I have.
And just let in, there's other things. Some people have a couple of fancy swords up, or a couple of axes. My mother used to have a Viking axe. I didn't dare come in late and not tell her. But the point was that it was on display. So and I'm entitled to have anything in my bedroom.
That's right.
Yeah, but a rolling pin is pushing your luck.
Well, that's why I changed to the candlesticks.
Very well done. I hope you never have to use them, darling.
So do I.
Chin chin. Chin chin chinnery, chin 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 chin. Chin chinnery, chin chinnery, chin chin chinnery.